Arsenal win their first game of the Champions League against Athletic Club 2-0, and I would like to start this video with an apology to Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli, I am so sorry, man. I'm so sorry about everything I said about you. You single-handedly won us the game today alongside Leandro Trossard, but Martinelli got subbed on and dropped an absolute masterclass alongside Leandro Trossard. Before we get into the game, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 9,000 as soon as possible, so your support does mean the world. And if we can, let's try and go for 130 likes on this video. It gets a push down to the algorithm. It supports your boy. It helps me out a lot. Where do I begin? Well, I'm just gonna go straight into it. Gabriel Martinelli, wow, that was special. That's what competition does. That's exactly what we needed. This is what the depth does. Not only cover for players that are injured, it levels up everyone's game. Everyone has to perform because there's no one safe. No one is safe. You don't perform, your spot gets taken. And if you're on the bench, you are more you have more hunger to take whoever's taking your place. And that's what we're seeing right now with Ebere Eze and Gabriel Martinelli. Ebere Eze wasn't the greatest today. He didn't have the greatest of performances. Martinelli smelt that. He comes on and drops an absolute masterclass, scoring within 20 seconds of being on the pitch. That counter attack, that trademark Martinelli goal in behind. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm so impressed. Not just that. For the second goal, for Leandro Trossard's goal, Martinelli out wide. What he usually does is he'll look down, do the Martinelli shuffle all the way to the corner, and then lose the ball or fail to put a cross in. Today, he was taking notes of Noni Maduake. That's what we usually see from Noni Maduake. What we usually see from Bukayo Saka. Take their man, beat them, and go in the inside. Play a ball, cut it back for Leandro Trossard to score the second goal. I was left jaw dropped. If I'm being honest with you, when I saw Martinelli being subbed on for Ebere Eze, I think all of us had a bit of a groan. We're like, we're trying to win a game. We're bringing on Martinelli, who hasn't been the greatest for us recently. But, bro, he proved every single Arsenal fan wrong right then and there. And now, I can't wait to see Martinelli play. I'm looking forward to see what this does for his confidence, what this does for Martinelli going forward, what this does for Ebere Eze. Remember what I said about competition? If Ebere Eze is looking at the players that are playing in this position, Leandro Trossard, Gabriel Martinelli, both getting 2 goals and assists, coming on, impact. Ebere Eze is looking at it thinking, yo, I need to step my game up now because it's not all safe for me either. And that's exactly what we need. That's exactly what inspires title challengers, title winners, Champions League winners. And bro, I'm telling you right now, this is a benefit. Everyone's going to look into that Eze performance and think, well, Eze wasn't the greatest. Eze was actually quite poor. Is Eze a flop? Yada, yada, yada. I look at this as a positive. Eze playing poor is a positive. Why? Because watch that Manchester City game. Eze, if he is on the bench, if he is starting, he's now going to play for his position. He's going to play for that starting spot because Trossard and Martinelli, they're waiting, they're ringing, they're knocking on that door. Another highlight of the game for me was another brand new signing, Christian Mosquera, making his first Champions League appearance. And wow, what a performance that was. He is an absolute bargain. £13 million we paid for him. We paid £13 million for Christian Mosquera. Give them 100 million. That's how much he's worth in my eyes. The performances he's putting in. It's like Konate and Saliba had a baby. You get Christian Mosquera because this guy is unbelievable. It's just everything he does. It's just gold. It's perfect. The passing, the physicality, the recovery, the tackles, the challenges. Unbelievable performance again from Christian Mosquera. Again, when Saliba comes back from injury, he's going to look at that position and thinking, yo, Christian Mosquera, he's looking serious. He could take my spot if he keeps on performing like this. I need to raise my game up. And imagine Saliba if he raises his game up. It's the same with Noni Maduake on the right side. I thought today Noni Maduake was unbelievable. Saka's looking at that thinking, yo, I need to step my game up. Noni Maduake creating chances left, right, and centre. I think a lot of people I saw on social media were criticising his performance, saying that his end product isn't good enough, that, Arsenal fans are getting too excited. I thought today he was unbelievable in terms of just being his man, getting the ball into the box. He could have got an assist early on in the game for Ebere Eze, but the defender came, he was very quick onto that. But Noni Maduake today, I thought he was unbelievable. Beat his man multiple times, was creating so many chances, was the biggest threat. He was given that Saka treatment where the Arsenal players, they'll look around thinking, okay, I don't really know what to do. Let's just give it to Noni Maduake, see what he does. Give it to Noni Maduake, let's see if he can create a chance. That's what we were seeing constantly. And I'm telling you right now, the goals and assists, the end product is what people are talking about. That will come soon because the performances he's been playing with, the confidence he's been playing with is genuinely unbelievable. Am I delusional in saying Jurrien Timber is the best right back in the world? Because the performance I saw from him today, not only was he world class when it comes to defending, when it comes to dribbling, when it comes to passing, the crossing on display today, he could have got an assist from the Victor Gyökeres header. Victor Gyökeres was extremely unlucky not to score that. But Julian Timber's overall game today, unbelievable. The connection he has with Noni Maduake, I'm seeing a very good relationship being built between the two of them. I'm telling you right now, Julian Timber, call me crazy, is the best right back in the world. I can't see, other than maybe Reece James, I don't know if there's a better right back than him, because today, again, unbelievable. And he's been carrying it on from last season into this season. If anything, I'm seeing an elevation in his game. He looks unbelievable right now. And the same goes on the other side. Ricardo Calafiori today. Bro, this guy, it's like Arteta just gives him the keys and says, you know what, just do what you want. I've seen him in the number 10 position, in the number 6 position, in the number 8, driving out wide, getting into the box. Unbelievable performance again. What he gives, he's just such a maverick. He just does what he thinks is right. And a lot of people say Arteta's like Pep. He puts shackles on players. He holds players back. He's a very systematic manager. But when you see players like Calafiori, when you see, the likes of Noni Maduake right now, the license he gives these players, can you really say that for Mikel Arteta? Now, I think we need to talk about that Ebere performance. A lot of people on social media are overreacting like crazy. They're saying Ebere is being Grealished. Ebere, Mikel Arteta's holding him back. Ebere is a flop. Bro, this is his first Champions League game. It's away against Atletico Bilbao. He didn't have the greatest game. Just leave him alone. Players can't be amazing every single game week. I promise you, Manchester City on the weekend, he's going to be performing again. Everyone's going to be like, oh my God, Ebere, you're unbelievable again. Just leave the guy alone. You know, he didn't have the greatest performances. It happens. We still won. We got the 3 points. Let's just move on. People, the way they overreact on certain performances is genuinely unbelievable. It's not like he was absolutely terrible. It's just he wasn't really involved in the game. He didn't really make too much impact. And I want to see, Mikel Arteta allow Eze more on the inside. I think that's the issue. He's been sidelined too much. He's been touching byline too much. And I think that goes against Ebere Eze's game. He excels when he's in the center of the pitch, when he's in the pockets, when he's getting the ball from deep, when he's driving at the defense. And I think that's a tweak that's up to Mikel Arteta, but I'm sure it will get fixed. Our next game is against Manchester City. We have a 5-day rest, which is really good for the players. And Manchester City, they play on Thursday. So let the players rest. Let Man City, be tired. And let's hope we can get the 3 points again. Because at the end of the day, we start the Champions League campaign off brilliantly. 3 points away from home against Athletic Club, who are actually a decent side, who actually started their season off really well as well. We take those all day long. We're first. We're first in the Champions League group stage as far as I'm concerned, which is what I'm really happy about. Manchester City, you're next, and I'm expecting top performances. Hopefully Bukayo Saka is back for that, but I'm excited. I think we're going to get the 3 points. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you drop a like if you did enjoy this analysis. If you do enjoy the video, it helps the video out. It gets pushed on the algorithm. It supports your boy.